Hey everyone, got an update about Fallout 4 for you. So, not exactly the best news. I recently got a GTX 1060 in order to, well, for one, to play Fallout 4. And, burned out on me, which happens. Sometimes you get a new video card, especially a new video card to the market where it hasn't been, had several generations, and it burns out. And, that's fine in the long run because I can just send it back to, is it Asus? I think it's an Asus card, because I've had it all of like, what, a month maybe? And I'll be like, hey, your card sucks and I need a new one. But that process can take a long time, like upwards to a month in my experience, at least. I've heard of people having to wait 2 months to get their card, a new card. And my other option is to, return it, and well, I can't return it. It's past the date I can return it at my store, sadly. So I guess it's been a little bit over a month. Anyway, I can't return it, but I could buy a new one, I guess, but that's a lot of money, and there's the breaks, kids. I got bills to pay. So the deal is I'm gonna have to put Fallout 4 on hold just for like a month or so. I know I've put things on hold before and they've never come back, but I promise you this, I am having so much bloody fun with Fallout 4 that I want to keep playing, and it's very sad that I can't. So I'm gonna mail this off, and then wait for it to come back, which could, like I said, guys, could be a month or two. I reinstalled my old graphics card, and I tried playing it on it, and I got to the city, and it was like 15 frames, and that's no bueno. So I'm just gonna have to put Fallout 4 on hold for now until I get a better graphics card back. I really just need to get a whole new system. I need to eventually, I want to sometime in the next 6 months switch over to like an Intel, because I'm AMD right now, and just buy a whole new game rig. But that's like, $1,000. One day, eventually. But for now, I know it's very sad. It's very sad news. I'm going to have to put Fallout 4 on hold. There's about 3 more episodes that are going to come out over the course of the next week. 3 or 4 more episodes. And then I'm just going to have to put the poor thing on hold until I get a better graphics card one way or the other. And then I'll be right back to it. So the Witcher will still keep going, because actually Witcher's running fine on the old video card. Witcher 2 is excellent. I can play it with everything but Uber sampling at like 60 frames per second. So that'll still be good. I might do something in the meantime besides Fallout 4. I don't know, but I know it's sad. I know because you guys love the series, but what are we gonna do unless you want to see a slideshow? I gotta get that card fixed or get a new one or something. So that's that. That's my brief update for you guys. And I'm actually also curious if 60 frames matter to you guys in this series, because here's the deal. You may or may not have noticed my Fallout 4 Let's Play has been 1080p 60 frames per second, which makes it look nice, and I can notice there's a quality difference, sure, but it takes like 3 hours to render one episode at least. It doubles my render time. And I'm curious if it's something you guys truly enjoy. Because if 60 frames versus 30 frames doesn't matter a bit to you, then I might as well save myself the time rendering. But if you really like it, if you really notice a big difference and things are smoother, just so you know, there's no difference in the quality of the picture. The bitrate's still the same. It's more of a smoother motion. But if it's important to you, then I'll try and keep rendering at 60 frames per second, when I get the video card that works. But let me know, alright? And until then, just bear with me. I promise you it'll be back in a month, or maybe sooner, or maybe a little later. You know how this goes, but it will be back. This is not Skyrim. I promise you. Alright? Alright, gotta go. Bye-bye now.